Hi, I'm Jackie. I'm a BACP accredited counsellor. Today we're going to talk about future faking. Now, future faking must be one of the cruelest tricks in the game of manipulation. It's where person A, person B. I've done this scenario before, person A, person B. Person B is expecting person A to do the things that person A has said they're going to do. Now, these could be anything small or big. Future fake is somebody faking the future with promises of stuff. So, for example, person A may say, yeah, sure, we'll go on that holiday. I just need to get that promotion first so I can have enough money to do it. And they keep on saying that, and person B is waiting and waiting, and it never happens. It could be something like marriage, family, investment, commitment in some way. It's something that person B would really want, but person A knows person B really wants it, so they string them along. It's like having a carrot on a stick. But what's so cruel and upsetting about it is person B genuinely believes person A, and person A knows this. So future faking is what takes place. And it takes a long time to know if the person's faking it or not, because you are actually expecting the thing to happen. So you're longing and you're hoping and you're waiting, and it never happens. And sometimes months, weeks, years can go past. A lot of time can be wasted in a situation with somebody like that, because person B is waiting for person A to deliver the things that they say they were going to do. How it leaves person B is devastating. That's why I say it's particularly cruel. That person has invested their time, their effort, their heart into person A, and person A has fed a succession of lies, faking a fake future. So person B keeps on putting the effort in. It refuels them. It keeps on putting the effort in. And every time person A does something that is hurtful to person B, they'll come back with a future fake, the fake future, and it will reignite person B's hope. So they'll just keep on giving. And when it comes to a head, when person B realises that actually they're just being played, they're just being lied to, like I said earlier, many years could have passed by then. People miss opportunities, and so it could have been a missed opportunity to have a family. It could have been a missed opportunity to have invest in something. It could have been a missed opportunity to have travelled and seen somewhere, because it's all strung along a line of fake promises delivered by person A. And as you can imagine, person B will be doubting themselves at times, feeling lost, bewildered. Many negative emotions come onto person B, being on the receiving end of future faking. Being on the receiving end of future faking is rough, it's hard going, because when it dawns on you that you've just been sold dreams, like I said, it's like being sold a myth, you're in a position of realising that what that person has been saying are lies, basically, and it stinks. And everything they've told you will be in question. And your relationship will be in question, and their behaviour will be in question. Everything will be in question. So the time and the effort that you've put into that situation will be in question. You'll question yourself, and it'll be hard to believe anything that this person then says once you realise you've been future faked. So the takeaway from this, I'd say, is learn from it. In future, when you come across somebody who often says stuff and doesn't back up their talk, it's an opportunity to say, do I continue with this person, or do I step back? Will they be able to produce the fruits of their labour? Does their words come with actions? And it can be really useful to put a deadline to stuff. Like when you're building a goal for your own self, we're all familiar with SMART goals. The T stands for time bound. So if somebody's saying they're going to do something, it'd be good to know if they have a time in mind, or just ask them, when do you see this happening? Oh, I like the idea of going on holiday. When would you like that to happen? How could we go about doing it? And see if they're able to commit. Now, what you may find, if person B confronts person A about the fake future, hey, I thought we were going to have a family. When's this going to start? Person A will more than likely find a way to get out of that. They will evade the question. They're more than likely going to flip it on to person B and blame person B for the reason why the thing that they promised couldn't happen. So it could be person A says to person B, well, the reason we haven't had our family yet is because you're just being so difficult. You work all the time, you don't make time for me, so how is this possibly going to happen? Person B will be, like I've said in previous videos, on the back foot. So person A knows pretty much what they're doing. I'd say there might be occasions where they're doing it with not so much self-awareness, but I do believe there'd be a level of awareness to know that they haven't got any intention on committing to the promises they've made. It's something they have just said in the short term, for short-term gratification for something that they need quite immediately. So their time frame is very, very small. The window of time of considering the things that they say is very small. So they take the thing that they know will keep person B interested and throw it way down the line. So person B is busy looking down there while person A is reaping the benefits of person B short term. So thank you for spending time with me today. Let me know in the comments what you think of future faking. And if it's happened to you, you can share a little bit about your story. And let me know if there's any other videos you'd like me to do along those lines of future faking, antagonistic relationships, toxic relationships, ways to survive, sharing stories, and follow me on You, Me, We Therapy.